This is 5 on your side at noon. Focused on you.
A 4th of July fireworks show takes a tragic turn. Right now, police are investigating a deadly mass shooting in North County. Thank you so much for joining us at noon. I'm Diamond Palmer. Kate Quinn has the day off. Right now, we want to get right to an update to a homicide in North St. Louis County. A man is dead and 5 others are in the hospital after a shooting at a North County fireworks show. The situation unfolded just after 11 last night along Lakeview Avenue in Spanish Lake. 2 people are in serious condition while 3 others have minor injuries. St. Louis County Police are still investigating, and this afternoon we will continue to bring you more information as we receive it. And county police are also investigating a deadly shooting in Glasgow Village. It happened around 10:30 last night on Valley Drive. According to police, the man was attending a fireworks gathering when he was shot. He later died at the hospital. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers anonymously at 1-866-371-TIPS. And right now, 1 person is dead and several others injured after a crash in North St. Louis. It happened before 1 a.m. at West Florissant and Thrush Avenue. Police say multiple vehicles were involved in this crash. We're working to learn more about the conditions of the victims. And overnight in downtown St. Louis, it became a firework firing range at Keener Plaza that was the center of all of the mayhem. As you can see there on your screen, our crews captured this video from downtown, and this continued for a few hours but ended as the rain rolled in. And 4th of July was also a very busy night for the St. Louis Fire Department. They received dozens of calls all across the city for fires, fireworks, and even a vehicle fire.
Someone's car on fire. Oh no, can they get out?
This video you can see here on your screen was sent in by a viewer, and it shows a car on fire on the Eads Bridge. It caused a major backup as people were leaving the downtown fireworks show, and we have reached out to the fire department and police to learn more about what sparked it and if anyone was hurt. And if you're planning on heading over to the Riverfest in St. Charles today, you may want to listen up. The festival is canceled for today due to the rising Missouri River. But some good news, there are other fireworks shows happening later tonight. You can stop by the Kirkwood Freedom Festival and fireworks show this evening starting at 5 p.m. And one more option to keep in mind for the family, there's an option of celebrating happening in Jefferson County at the fairgrounds starting at 6 p.m. that you can also check out. Now, for a full list of fireworks shows tonight, just text the word fireworks to 314-425-5355 and we'll send you a link. We want to get right to meteorologist Gary Frank, who joins us with our weather impact forecast. Well, Gary, as we can see here, the rain really just impacting things. I want to say rain, go away, right?
Yeah, it's gone for now, and we can certainly have dried out considerably here as we look outside. For the most part, clouds are around, but still, it's starting to get a little less humid. It's not right away, and temperatures are still on the cooler side. Fortunately, last night, as most of the rain stayed south of the areas that were most impacted yesterday, you'll see those 70s to the north. I think that's what's in store for us later on tonight and this evening, where we get less humidity, and that's going to be pretty nice. Low to mid 70s, mid 80s otherwise. And I think as we look at some of that rain that occurred, I mean, this is where we had some early rain this morning, clouds around. Otherwise, into this evening, things are much more pleasant. We're expecting temperatures to continue to work their way in the mid to upper 80s, but it's not going to be quite as hot. And I think the humidity starts to drop off as well. We'll take a look at that in a few minutes. Also, your weekend forecast, which looks much better than the last couple of days, and also detailing our next rain chance.
Thank you so much, Gary. And a growing concern as more people are being hit and killed by cars on Newhalls Ferry Road. St. Louis County Police and the Missouri Department of Transportation are working together to protect pedestrians. This afternoon, I'm bringing you new data and more on the safety changes on the way.
You're talking around 26,000 vehicles every day.
That's how many vehicles travel on Newhalls Ferry Road going through North County. Tom Blair, a district engineer with the Missouri Department of Transportation, says the corridor is one that has hundreds of crashes each year, deadly or non-deadly, and some involving pedestrians.
That's what resulted in this newer program where our agency worked with North County law enforcement agencies to get vests and flashing lights out there.
We've handed out before in the past gun locks for gun safety. We've also handed out steering wheel locks for safety, and now we're handing out traffic safety vests.
New data sent to 5 on Your Side this week from St. Louis County Police reveals last year there were 196 crashes on or intersecting New Halls Ferry Road, with 54 people injured and 2 deaths. This year, there's been 91 crashes with 22 injuries and 2 deaths. Lieutenant Aaron Schaefer says patrols have increased, but they continue to rely on businesses who have cameras capturing the traffic violence.
Officers are out there reminding the public to slow down, to follow both pedestrian and traffic safety laws.
MoDOT says changes are on the way to the corridor starting in 2026.
We do have a paving project, which includes sidewalk and pedestrian improvements also.
And Lieutenant Schaefer wants the public to know one thing if you're traveling on New Halls Ferry Road or any road.
Adhere to the traffic laws, slow down, and if you see unsafe driving, please contact us.
MoDOT says they are continuing to update traffic signal timings in North County in hopes that it will make things less dangerous. If you are in need of a high visibility vest, you can go to the North County precinct and they will give you one free of charge. And coming up, big changes kicking off today for Metro Coloride. Ahead, the impact it will have on how you can get in advance, you can get your scheduled rides. And speaking of sugar, it's going to be a sweet weekend for rock fans. Coming up, where Def Leppard will be performing in the Loop.